Hello everyone! In this occasion, we will learn about roots of polynomial. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Faizah Puspa with student number K1324030. Before going to the roots of polynomial, first, what is polynomial? A polynomial equation is an equation formed with variables, exponent, and coefficient together with operation and an equal sign. The general form of a polynomial equation is a sub n times x to the power of n plus a sub n minus 1 times x sub to the power of n minus 1 until a sub 1 times x plus a sub 0, where n is positive numbers. A sub n minus 1 until a sub 1 are coefficient of x there, and a sub 0 is constant there. Well, every equation polynomial have the highest power, which is called polynomial degree. A polynomial degree refers to the highest exponent of the variable in polynomial expression. The degree of a polynomial is closely related to the number of solutions or roots the polynomial can have. For example, we have x cubed plus 2 times x squared minus x minus 2 equals 0. The polynomial equation above has degree 3, so the polynomial above has 3 solutions, even though some of the roots may be repeated. Next is root of polynomial. What is root of polynomials? Roots of polynomials are the solution for any given polynomial for which we need to find the value of the unknown variables. For example, we have x cubed plus 2 times x squared minus x minus 2 equals 0. We will try to substitute x equal 1 to this equation. So, 1 cubed plus 2 times 1 square minus 1 minus 2 equals 0. Then, 1 plus 2 minus 1 minus 2 equals 0. So we get 0 equals 0. Well, this result is right. So, x equal 1 is one of the solution of polynomial equation that given. Because this polynomial equation has degree 3, so this equation will have 3 solutions. Next, we will try to substitute x equal minus 1. So, minus 1 cubed plus 2 times minus 1 square minus 1 minus 2 equals 0. Then, minus 1 plus 2 plus 1 minus 2 equals 0. And then, 0 equals 0. Well, this result is right too. So, x equal minus 1 is one of the solution too for polynomial equation given. Next, we will substitute x equal minus 2. So, minus 2 cubed plus 2 times minus 2 square minus 2 minus 2 equals 0. So, minus 8 plus 8 plus 2 minus 2 equals 0. So we get 0 equals 0. So, x equal 1, x equal minus 1, and x equal minus 2 are the roots of polynomial equation x cubed plus 2x squared minus x minus 2 equals 0. Next is finding the roots of polynomial equation. For example, find the roots of polynomial equation 2 times x cubed plus 5 times x squared minus x minus 6 equals 0. Step 1. Find the factors of the constant. We can know from the equation that the constant is minus 6, so the factors of minus 6 is plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, and plus minus 6. Step 2, we can use Horner's scheme to find the solution. From the factors of minus 6, we can try one of them. For example, we can try x equal 1, and then the method is place the coefficient and constant of the equation in the top row, on the top row. Coefficient of x cubed is 2, coefficient of x squared is 5, coefficient of x is minus 1, and the constant is minus 6. Then multiply the number below the line by 1. 2, still write 2. 2 times 1 equals 2. Sum of 5 and 2 is 7. 7 times 1 is equal 7. Minus 1, sum of minus 1 and 7 is 6. 6 times 1 is 6. And sum of minus 6 and 6 is 0. Well, the result here must be 0. If the result here is not 0, then the x equal 1 is not the solution of polynomial equation that given. From this result, we can find another equation. 2 times x squared plus 7 times x plus 6. So we get x minus 1. X minus 1 we get from x equal 1 times 2x squared plus 7x plus 6 equals 0. We can factor this equation. So we get x minus 1, x plus 2, 2x plus 3 equals 0. So x equal 1, x equal minus 2, and x equal minus 3 over 2 are the roots of the polynomial equation 2x squared 2x cubed plus 5x squared minus x minus 6 equals 0. Next, example 2. Find the roots of polynomial equation x to the power of 4 minus 2x cubed minus 13x squared plus 14x plus 24 equal 0. Remember, the first step, find the factors of the constant. From this equation, we can know that the constant is 24. So, factor of 24 is plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, plus minus 6, plus minus 8, plus minus 12, and plus minus 24. Next, use Horner's scheme to find solution. For example, we can try x equal 2. Coefficient of x to the power of 4 is 1. Coefficient of x cubed is minus 1. Coefficient of x squared is minus 13. Coefficient of x is 14. And the constant is 24. 1 still right 1. 1 times 2 equal 2. Sum of minus 2 and 2 is 0. 0 times 2 is equal 0. Sum of minus 13 and 0 is minus 13. Minus 13 times 2 is minus 26. Sum of 14 and minus 26 is equal minus 12. Minus 12 times 2 is minus 24. And then sum of 24 and minus 24 is 0. Well, this result is 0. So x equal to is the solution. Then we can try another factors. X equal 4. 1 still right 1. 1 times 4 is equal 4. Sum of 0 and 4 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Sum of minus 13 and 16 is 3. 3 times 4 is equal 12. And then minus 12 and 12 is equal 0. Then the result here is 0. So x equal 4 is solution of polynomial equation that given 2. From the result we can find another equation. X squared plus 4 times x plus 3. So we get x minus 2 times x minus 4 times x squared plus 4 times x plus 3 equal 0. We can factor this equation. So we get x minus 2, x minus 4, x plus 1, x plus 3. Therefore, the roots of the polynomial are x equal 2, x equal 4, x equal minus 1, and x equal minus 3. So, x equal 2, x equal 4, x equal minus 1, and x equal minus 3 are the roots of polynomial equation that given. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry if there is any incorrect of pronunciation, and see you!